Hello, what's up, buddy? Today we're counting something special. The most insane, pulse-pounding action films you've probably never seen. Trust me, these aren't your typical action flicks. We're talking next-level fight scenes, mind-blowing stunts, and stories that'll keep you glued to your screen. So, welcome back to Filmflix, and let's go to the video. Train to Busan is a movie about a man named Suk-woo and his young daughter, Suin. They are in Seoul, South Korea. One day, a virus spreads quickly, turning people into zombies. Suk-woo and Suin get on a train to Busan, hoping to escape the chaos. On the train, they meet other passengers, including a tough guy and a pregnant woman. The train starts moving, but soon they realize that zombies are attacking the train. The passengers must work together to survive and protect each other. They face many challenges as they try to reach Busan safely. The train stops at different stations, and they see how the world outside is changing. Some passengers get hurt, and they must make tough decisions. The story shows how people react under pressure and how they try to help one another. The train journey becomes a fight for survival against the zombies and the dangers that come with them.
내가 나쁜 사람처럼 보이니?
The Man from Nowhere is a movie about a quiet man named Tae-shik, who lives alone and runs a pawn shop. He has a special friendship with a young girl named Somi, who lives nearby. Somi is not safe because her mother is involved with bad people. One day, Somi is kidnapped by a gang that sells drugs and organs. Tae-shik learns that she is missing and wants to help her. He starts to search for her and discovers the gang's dangerous world. Tae-shik has a dark past and knows how to fight. As he looks for Somi, he faces many challenges and fights against the gang members. He tries to save Somi and bring her back home. The story shows his journey as he fights hard and uses his skills to protect the girl he cares about. Throughout the movie, the action and suspense build as Tae-shik gets closer to finding her.
이게 무슨 수사야? 넌 뭐야? 까불인데요? 까불고 있어. 똑바로 얘기 안 하면 뒤지는 거야.
The Roundup is a movie about a tough detective named Ma Suk-do. He works in South Korea and is known for catching criminals. One day, he is called to help with a new case. A series of crimes happen, and they seem connected to a dangerous group. Suk-do teams up with his fellow officers to find out what is going on. They search for clues and talk to witnesses. As they investigate, they discover that the gang is involved in serious illegal activities, including smuggling and violence. Suk-do uses his skills and experience to chase down the criminals. The story shows the teamwork between the police as they try to solve the case. There are many action scenes where Suk-do confronts the gang members. The movie is full of excitement as the police try to bring the criminals to justice and keep the city safe. Kill Boksoon is a movie about a woman named Boksoon who leads a double life. By day, she is a single mother raising her teenage daughter. By night, she is a skilled assassin working for a secret organization. Boksoon is very good at her job and has a reputation for being efficient. As she tries to balance her work and family life, she faces many challenges. Her daughter does not know about her dangerous job and thinks her mother is just busy with work. Boksoon is given a difficult assignment that puts her in a tough situation. She must deal with dangerous criminals while also trying to protect her daughter. The story follows her as she navigates her life as an assassin and a mother. There are action scenes where Boksoon shows her skills, and the tension grows as she tries to keep her two lives separate. The movie explores themes of family, loyalty, and the struggles of living a secret life. I Saw the Devil is a movie about a man named Kim Soo-hyun, who is a secret agent. One day, his fiancée, Ji-yeon, is murdered by a brutal serial killer named Kyung-chul. After her death, Soo-hyun wants to take revenge. He finds Kyung-chul and begins to hunt him down. Instead of killing him right away, Soo-hyun decides to play a cat-and-mouse game. He captures Kyung-chul, hurts him, and then lets him go so he can find him again. This happens several times, and Soo-hyun uses different methods to track him down. Kyung-chul is a very dangerous man, and he fights back. The movie shows their intense chase as they both try to outsmart each other. As the story goes on, It explores the dark side of revenge and the consequences that come with it. The action is intense, and the tension builds as Soo Hyun gets closer to Kyung Chul, making the audience wonder how it will all end.
위에서 명령하는 난청자라고.
The Villainess is a movie about a woman named Suk-hee, who is a very skilled assassin. She has a tough life and has been trained to fight since she was a child. After a violent past, she decides to start fresh and live a normal life. Suk-hee is given a chance to work for the government in exchange for her freedom. She moves to a new place and tries to adapt to her new life. However, she soon finds herself pulled back into the world of violence. Suk-hee is chased by enemies from her past, and she must use her fighting skills to survive. The movie has many action scenes where Suk-hee battles against different opponents. As she fights, she also tries to protect the people around her. The story explores her journey as she fights for her life and tries to escape her dark past, all while dealing with the challenges of her new life. Fabricated City is a movie about a man named Kwon Yu, who is a skilled gamer. He spends most of his time playing video games and lives a simple life with his friends. One day, Kwon Yu is wrongly accused of a crime he did not commit. He wakes up to find he is wanted by the police for murder. Kwon Yu does not understand how this happened, so he decides to clear his name. He teams up with his friends to investigate the crime and find a real killer. They use their skills and knowledge from gaming to solve clues and gather information. As they dig deeper, they uncover a bigger conspiracy that connects to powerful people. The movie is filled with action scenes where Kwon Yu and his friends fight against those who want to stop them. The story follows their journey as they try to prove Kwon Yu's innocence and take down the criminals behind the setup.
당신 뭐야?
The killer follows Bang Ui Gang, a retired assassin living a quiet life with his wife, Hyun Soo. One day, Hyun Soo asks Ui Gang to take care of Kim Yoon-ji, the 17-year-old daughter of her best friend, while they go on holiday. At first, Ui Gang is hesitant, but eventually agrees. After sending the women off, he picks up Yoon-ji and later gets a call from her saying she is sick. He goes to help her, only to find out she lied to get him to come. When Yoon-ji goes out with friends, Ui Gang worries and tracks her down using a device he put in her wallet. He finds her in trouble with some delinquents and helps her. The next day, a detective visits Ui Gang, suspecting him of being involved in a murder. Ui Gang learns more about Yoon-ji's problems as he tries to protect her from dangerous people linked to a human trafficking ring. The story unfolds with action and fights as Ui Gang seeks to save Yoon-ji and uncover the truth.
Hey, Marco. Know about the big match next week, right?
In The Child, Marco lives in the Philippines with his sick mother and fights in illegal matches to earn money for her surgery. He is mixed race, with a Korean father and a Filipino mother, and he has been trying to find his father for a long time. One day, after a fight with a gang that puts him in the hospital, a lawyer appears and says he can help Marco find his father. They quickly leave for South Korea that night. On the plane, Marco meets a strange man who knows more than he should. Once in South Korea, Marco is attacked by an assassin called Nobleman, the same man from the plane. Marco learns that he is being hunted by a group of dangerous people. He also encounters Han Esa, a rich heir who wants his father's money, and Yoon-ju, a woman from his past. As Marco tries to figure out what is happening, he finds himself in a complicated situation that forces him to confront his past.
The car smells really weird.
There's a bomb under your seat.
In Hard Hit, Sung-yu, a bank manager in Busan, is driving to work with his daughter Hyun and son. As they are on the way, he finds a phone in the glove compartment and answers it. The caller, who has a hidden number, tells him there is a bomb under his seat. If he gets out of the car, it will explode. This situation quickly becomes very serious for Sung-yu and his family. The caller is revealed to be Jin-woo, a former worker from a chemical factory. Sung-yu had tricked many employees, causing them to lose their money, which led to some tragic events. Jin-woo wants revenge for what happened to his wife and unborn child due to Sung-yu's actions. As the story unfolds, Sung-yu is forced to make dangerous choices, including driving the car into a river. He decides to save his family and turn himself into the police, admitting his past crimes and revealing the bank's wrongdoing. And there you have it, buddy. If you love these adrenaline-pumping pics, make sure to check out my last video on best brutal revenge movies. It's right up your alley and the perfect follow-up to today's list. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to catch more awesome movie recommendations. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.